Ladies and gentlemen, the American Jury and Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Eric Deters Show. As always, we're sponsored by Eric Deters Consulting, Parks Yoga, and check us out on all of our platforms. Top story, Devin Archer is going to be testifying today or speaking with, being interviewed by whatever the hell it is. Closed doors, not open court. Is it under oath, not under oath? Who the hell freaking knows? Concession after concession. Well, let's hope that it goes well. It's been canceled 3 times. His lawyers issued a statement. He's been threatened to go to jail on Saturday. They took it back on Sunday. Come on, Devin, put the cheese on the cracker for us. All right, this is funny. Fetterman is saying there's campaign signs everywhere for Pennsylvania for Trump. Sounding the alarm bells. Trump strong in Pennsylvania. Who said it? Fetterman said it. Said signs are everywhere. Rand Paul has done a criminal referral to the Department of Justice. What does that mean? It means nothing's going to happen. Does anybody think that Joe Biden's Department of Justice is going to prosecute Anthony Fauci for clearly lying? He said he did not fund Wuhan lab. Email produced by Rand Paul, clear as day. They were doing gain of function to Wuhan lab. He lied. 100% lied. Funded it. Scumbag. All right, Joe hits the beach, folks. Devin Archer comes. There was a report today, and I got to find it. This is good stuff here, man. I should have had it ready, but I'll find it here. You ready for this? Joe Biden, since becoming president, has spent 360 days, 39% of his presidency on vacation. To which my good friend Maureen Waxnick pointed out, he's retired. You believe it? Besides being a crook, besides being a criminal, besides being dementia, he's a lazy ass. All right, there's a hearing set in the judge in the Fulton County matter. The prosecutor going after Trump, Fannie Willis. There's a hearing on August 10th to see whether or not she should be disqualified. We'll let you know what happens. All right, Hunter Biden downloaded 16 private messaging apps, including drugs dealer's favorite, Wicker. By the way, WeChat, Chinese, Signal. Who does that? I tell you who does it, a crook. Trump was in Erie, Pennsylvania, filled up the 9,000 place arena, plus people were outside. Folks, Patriots Day Freedom Fest on September 9th. We're going to show a real crowd. Plus, nobody will be left outside. There's room for everybody. But congratulations to President Trump. Trump versus the field. Trump is telling the field to drop out. They're not going to beat him anyway. By the way, it is the height of disloyalty, and it just burns me. Haley, he appointed as ambassador. Pompeo, Secretary of State. He helped out Chris Christie. Mike Pence, VP. These guys are running against him, knowing they can't win. Made DeSantis governor of Florida. Bill Barr says he'll jump off a bridge or a building if Trump wins. There's a great meme that we'll post where Trump's got a megaphone saying, do a flip. Barr was an enemy within. He got that 1023 form for the chairman of Burisma. And what's he do? Deep sixes it by sending it to David Weiss. You suck, Barr. Big fat bushy. Was an enemy within. Ron DeSantis is getting mean and nasty. By the way, colleagues say he is mean and nasty. His campaign's just flailing away. Once it starts flailing, it's a sinking ship, folks. Here's a great example. In any business, when you start going down the tubes, you start trying everything, 9 out of 10 times, none of it works. It's like a restaurant. You try this, I've been there, man. You try this, you try that, you start flailing. That's what's happening to DeSantis. All right, Trump says exactly what I called. I was a prophet. Nothing was deleted. How can you be charged with a crime that did not happen? Folks, talking about it, even if he did talk about it. And I can see it right now, because just the way Trump is. Trump's sitting around saying, we ought to delete these things like Hillary would. And then somebody says that he said that. That's not a crime. Just unbelievable. All right, a Democrat representing Representative Jim Hines from Connecticut said, hey, prosecute Hunter. Note, he didn't say prosecute Joe. Kanye West is being investigated by the FBI. Imagine that. Apparently violent. Now think about all the things that are going on with Hunter and Joe. Well, let's go pick on Kanye for some freaking campaign violations. Trump team has launched a PAC to raise funds. It's called the Patriot Legal Defense Fund. And the people that are mocking us, what do you expect him to do? I'm going to donate. What else do we got here? You ready for this? They're thinking about a House Democrats' proposal to scrub the terms husband and wife from federal law, replacing them with spouse. That's how woke we are. Unbelievable. Sad story. It's a sad story, but it's also weird. Yellow Corp's laid off his workers, tells other situations. Bleak, it's going out of business. This is kind of tough for me. Number one, I feel bad for him. It's trucking company. COVID hit hard. Third largest trucking company. On the other hand, do you know how much money we gave them, the taxpayers, in COVID? $700 million. And they didn't make a $15 million contribution to their employees' pension plan. All right, Trump, he's such a badass. And this is a smart move. He said, hey, he's not going to get convicted. Even if he's convicted, though, and he's in jail, he's going to say, hey, I'm still running. And he'll still win. I think it's great. The IRS deleted 30 million tax documents in March of 2021. Hope it was my return. House panel is demanding documents from Hunter Biden buyer Elizabeth Naftali. Los Angeles-based real estate went to the White House. Let's see what happens. Trump's lawsuit against CNN got thrown out. You know, you're allowed to get fame. Being Hitler-like is not a verifiable statement of fact that would support a defamation claim. Sad. What else do we got here? Hunter may have downloaded on his laptop cryptic messages from Joe Biden. How do you like that? In addition to the laptop, he's got contracts with foreign business partners. The laptop. California and New York's lost more tax income than every other state. Do you believe that? Oliver Stone, I like Oliver Stone. Oliver Stone says he made a mistake by voting for Joe Biden. He might start World War III. I love when people admit mistakes. We need a whole lot more of these Biden voters to come out and admit that they were wrong. Good for you, Oliver Stone. I love all your movies. All right. Senator calls for a probe into this lies when Hunter's lawyers called the court clerk and misrepresented who they were. This is being called by Senator Pete Ricketts from Nebraska. Never heard of him. Go Pete. AOC campaign keeps paying Chinese foreign agent, according to FEC filings. She got a partner with Swalwell. Robert Kennedy is complaining, no security detail. Imagine that. They want him to get shot just like his dad. Sick, sad. David Beckham is cutting ties with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle because they leaked information. You know what? Have you ever seen, I'm being serious, in the history of pop culture or whatever, two people just screw up everything they touch, being so privileged as these two? I mean, they are exhibit A of like everything they touch turns to crap. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.